10 bucks or 50 bucks or $250 per week or 500 bucks roughly or $1,000 per week as a wage, you've got to spend it wisely. Mum and dad maybe, you know, pick you out of their place. You're going to be by yourself looking after all your dollars, and every dollar, how much is that per kilo? Anyone knows how much? $4.99. Someone works on that. You want it? No. $4.99 per kilo. How much is a banana per kilo? How much is a banana per kilo? $3.50 spot on. No. You should know more than me. I never buy chips. Between $1.50 and $2 a kilo. Let's say I just went around the corner now there, and I haven't bought a packet of chips for probably about 4 or 5 years. I used to hit chips when I was your age, and one stage I stopped because I was smarter, and I thought, how much you pay? $1.50 per 45 gram. So 45 gram of per kilo, you end up, if I had 1 kilo of banana next to it and 1 kilo of chips, this would be about $3.50 a kilo. This one would be $40 a kilo. Alright? So you choose, that's why we don't sell chips in canteens. Have you noticed when you first, when I first started, first thing I do, where's the chips? I don't know, are they gone? I'm still a rebel, They put gas in it. I won't tell you what sort of gas they do. So, because you and I'm not even painting. This is what you get. They use potato, which you pay about 50 cents or 70 cents a kilo. To turn that from 50 cents or 70 cents a kilo, they put through a machine, they twist it, they burn it, they cook it, they oil it, they bake it, I don't care. You end up paying, at the end of the day, 40, and sometimes it's even more. If you go to a cinema, if you go to a video store, you will pay up to $60 a kilo. So think of it, one of the worst products. Everyone loves chips. The taste is fantastic, it's not healthy, and it's bloody expensive. Excuse my French. I'm not going to say bring your own lunch next week because I'm going to be out of business in the canteen. Keep buying. It's more when you get out of school. It's when you get out of school, you want to think twice on the weekend or something, you don't want to spend too much. That's why you need to have is a bit of balance between the product that you buy, already made up, and the one that you can make yourself. And if you've got it, how many mom and dad pack their lunch, pack your lunch? You are joking. Are you happy, mommy and daddy, packing your lunch? Who's got 2 left hands? Any? No, good. You're only one right hand. I like all men, so what you do is you can use mayonnaise as well, homemade mayonnaise. Put a bit of water on it, and you can just squeeze that out, and you can do things. Who knows how to make a pesto? Very good, good on you. Put it out on one side, you can put it on top as well. You don't have to be perfect, especially if it's yours. But that's a snack you can do on the weekend. And when your mum and dad are not there, you better to learn when you're at home. When your mum and dad still at home, push them out of the kitchen sometimes, because they won't let you cook. A lot of mum and dad, they're like, oh man, you're too messy. Who's too messy? I know, is that what they say? They always say, oh, you're too messy, you make too much mess, you never clean up. Well, don't worry about it. Do it. If your mum and dad don't want to let you do it, you should learn when you're at school, because when you're at home, when it's for yourself, you're going to burn, you're going to spend money on redoing the food that you haven't done. So in the end, use mum and dad's money and mess in the kitchen when you're still there. So a little bit of feta cheese, you don't need to buy too much. So that's an alternative from chips. I know it takes a bit of time to make, and a bit of mozzarella and cheddar cheese. So you don't need to, that's the one we do sometimes at the canteen. Give it a bit of a press, you don't need to be too rough on this one, it's nice food. And if someone can guess the price, I don't know, $6, you're not too far. 4, up from there, I'm only going to give you 5 answers. 5, down from there. Put on there. No guess. Spot on, mate. Tomorrow, you get vouchers for free if you get get that compared to a healthy sandwich. Of course, you've got to put a little bit of work. You can put 2 in the freezer. So, you know, glad wrap and everything. So when you come home, you know, if you've got netballs, if you do sports or whatever, rugby, the guys, you come home, you don't want to spend a packet of chips or a burger or whatever. You come home, it hardly costs you probably about $1.25, if I'm right. And it's a pleasure to cook every day for you guys. So thank you very much.